junction too.
左側からね、ゴロゴロ来る。あ、そここ。
It takes so little just to make me smile. You don't seem to be around. My body aches for someone who makes me right. But you don't seem to take the time. You're on a mission now. I know you can't get out. And our time is running out. Ooh, bye bye love, 'cause you don't know what my dreams are like and where I wanna go with you. Ooh, bye bye love, 'cause you don't know and you don't seem to care that I could have gone with you anywhere. Try to be strong until you get back, but you don't seem to be around. There's just so many things I wanna say, but now I'm breaking up inside. You're on a mission now. I know you can't get out, but our time is running out. Ooh, bye bye love, 'cause you don't know what my dreams are like and where I wanna go with you. Ooh, bye bye love, 'cause you don't know and you don't seem to care that I could have gone with you anywhere. You're on a mission now. I know you can't get out, but our time is running out. Ooh, bye bye love, you don't know. Ooh, bye bye love, 'cause you don't know what my dreams are like and where I wanna go with you.
One more note, one more breath, one more go is all I get this time around. One more night to sing a song, see the light, dance along an empty floor I've come to know quite well. I've been lost underneath its spell. Just for now, bid to you farewell. Dig my heels in, do my best, try to forget all the rest. Remember my good intentions. Caught up in the whirlwind of, forgot about my faith in love to make the whole thing disappear. I've been lost, the fog's begun to clear. Just for now. if every note is my last, light a fire, strike a match. Tomorrow comes, the voice is lost. At least I'll have had one more song. One more note, one more breath, one more go is all I get this time around. This time around. This time around.
Are we just smaller versions of a bigger home? Are you the rivers in your veins and mine, the flakes that become snow? And you might believe that everything is broken, fragments of sentences we haven't spoken. Just jagged lines across a barren sea. Are the shapes inside asunder the same as the arms of trees? And saying we're shelf what we used to be. Maybe we're smaller. Are we just small? And I get lost in finding comfort this time. Fractals all around us, in hopes that I have found us. There's beauty in these broken designs. Now I know there is nothing to be feared. Just searching for a little higher. Are the lines between us just a path?